Yeah.
All right.
Do you have an opinion on the fuel bank idea that was floated around for a while? That you would guarantee fuel and take back fuel?
I think I'll give you the standard snarky answer, and I think it's correct, but it has been given by others, it's not just me. You know, each reactor fuel has to be tailored. It's not, you know, it's not like you have one fuel rod design.
Sure.
It's not like you just pour gasoline of a certain octane into any car. So you'd have to be stockpiling an awful lot of things to satisfy everyone that they were going to be able to use the bank. So the bank is sort of a diplomatic talking point that allows you to say, well, if you don't trust us, you can always trust the IEA. I think the problem with this solution is it's not clear what the problem is. I mean, how many countries can't get nuclear fuel? Except the ones that, well, you know, maybe you don't want to have nuclear fuel.
Well, I think the argument that was made was that it would cut off the incentive to have your own enrichment.
I think the incentive isn't there to begin with. It's only there if you want to get bombs, as we're discovering in the Saudi case. I mean, the case for enrichment for Saudi Arabia makes the case for nuclear power look really good. I mean, that's how bad it is. And yet, we're accepting it as if, well, yeah, you know, they have a right to that. I mean, I was in a meeting recently where someone said, well, you know, the Italians don't agree with you. And I like Italians, so I didn't feel like saying I don't care about the Italians. But roughly, you know, is that the figure of merit for figuring out what we should be doing? I don't think so. So I suppose the rejoinder is another way to come at it's more sophisticated. Let me try this. Another thing people say, well, we should multinationalize the enrichment service system.
There was an attempt.
Say again?
There wasn't an attempt.
Yeah, well, now I'm going to tell you what's more interesting. You don't need to even do that. Why? Because Urenco's there already. And so I'm really losing the bubble on what the problem is. It's something, I call it diplomatic physics. It's what you do when you don't know what you're doing. And you want to be seen as doing something rather than not, but you're not really focused on the problems that deserve your primary attention. And the bank idea was originated with Atoms for Peace. You would have thought by now, you know, 53, you know, it would have happened. But apparently there's neither much of a problem or much of a need for it, is my read.
Okay,